Thank you for visiting our Transformers.
Our Fun to Homeschool channel. I'm Mommy Glyce, and this is
It's me.
So One, my eldest boy, and this is Ishan, our youngest boy. In this video, we are going to share all about how to establish drinking water habits. So, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you like drinking water?
I always drink water when I'm good.
Yeah. So, what do you do? What do you take in first thing in the morning?
Drink water.
So, when we wake up in the morning,
Drink rescue water.
we always drink water. Hey, Ishan, do you always drink water? Do you always drink water?
Yeah.
Do you love drinking water?
Yeah.
Why do you drink water, Kesawan?
Because we might get hydrated and we cannot stress it. And when we eat, we have to drink water so we can chew.
So, you mean to say that water is healthy for your body?
Yeah.
Ishan, what happens if you don't drink water?
You
get
get
what?
very hydrated and you cannot poop and you cannot stress
So
it.
you get very dehydrated,
Yeah.
and you'll have hard time pooping and passing urine. In their age, they already love drinking water.
And we clean up. And we clean up.
But it didn't happen just like that. Me and Daddy had to establish water drinking habit for them as early as possible.
Oh, I need to drink water.
I'm gonna drink water. Okay. So for us in our family, drinking water is very, very important because we want to teach our kids to have a drinking water habit, not only now but for the rest of their lives. So how did we establish drinking water habit for our kids? Number one tip: start early as you can.
Because
for
it's very important.
Yes.
Do that every day.
I remember for Soan, it was as early as 6 months. They are pure breastfeeding, so they've started eating some solids like mashed carrots and banana and all that around 6 to 8 months.
Yeah!
I remember I was already giving them the taste of water using a small spoon or sometimes even a cup, just really tiny amount. I didn't really use much of the bottled milk because since they're breastfeeding, they may get confused because they have not stopped breastfeeding until they're about. Someone was about 4 years old and Ishan is still breastfeeding occasionally. He's already 3 years old. So that's the first tip. Second tip is avoid flavored drinks. I have tried my best to don't give them those flavored drinks because if they get used to a drink that has flavor and has taste in it, the water may taste bland for them and they may not actually like it. So I wasn't giving them as much of a flavored drink, aside from the fact that they might be very sweet, may not be that healthy. Although from time to time, some family members will just let them taste something, like taste this drink or taste some ice cream. But then it was not really a habit. So next is when they are shifting to more solid from breastfeeding, of course they need more water. So what I did is get them to have this habit of drinking water without the need for someone to push them to do it. But then it's not gonna start like that right away. They need to like the water. They need to be able to naturally drink the water by themselves. So how did I do that? I gave them their own water bottle. Okay, show your water bottle.
Mine, show my water
Show your water bottle. Yeah, this one. This is Ishan's water bottle.
My water bottle is like this. Super X. That's my start name.
So that's tip number 3, provide reusable water bottle for kids so that you'll be able to gauge how much water they've actually drank for the day, and you'll be able to set the target as well. Tip number 4 is you have to set an example, which means I should have my own water bottle. Okay, can you get my water bottle?
This one is Mommy's water bottle.
You know that kids are great imitators. They will try to imitate everything that you're doing. Like literally almost everything. So even if you give them their own water bottle, they may not be able to make sense of the water bottle. But then of course you're gonna tell them about it, and then you're gonna show them how to do it. So what I did to encourage them and to model to them what needs to be done, I also get my own water bottle and put it beside their own water bottles on the table, and I'll set an alarm, usually every hour, and if the alarm rings,
we get to drink our water.
Yes, they're gonna go and get their water bottle and drink it. Tip number 5 was to set the alarm to establish a drinking water routine. Okay? They're gonna guide them. Okay, let's all go drink our water or something like that. Let's all go drink our water. And then I try to make it fun. Like, let's go and cheers at first. Gotta try to make it fun for them. Like, they're just playing because, you know, play is a kid's business. They pretty much wants to play about everything and anything.
Like I would say with my Transformers, Mommy's got.
So we kind of like run towards the water bottle and they say, okay, let's go and drink water. And then after an hour, the phone will alarm again. And then hour after hour, they know if it's water alarm, they need to grab their water bottle and drink their water. Tip number 6 is to give rewards. Since, as you know, kids loves to be rewarded, loves to be acknowledged and affirmed.
And surprises are called gifts, like this toy.
They love to be rewarded also. So what I did at first, when they were younger, every time they get to finish one water bottle, they're gonna have a reward, which is usually a star. They get to shade a star because here in our house we have a
Star chart.
So we get to have this star chart for each of them, or it could be combined one.
See? That's glitter.
Yes, and if I want to reward them, usually I get them to shade the stars because that star chart would show, like, for example, you gotta reach 50 stars to redeem this kind of toy or some kind of gifts. So rewarding them would kind of encourage them to do what you want them to do over and over until they get the habit of doing it. Okay? Tip number 7, last but not the least, continue to educate them. And when you have the opportunity to teach them of the importance of drinking water. Currently, Sohan is already 5 years old and Ishan is already 3 years old. I didn't need to set the alarm anymore. It was just my way to establish a routine early on. I still remind them to drink their water, but I don't need to like force them to do it because they already know that they need to drink water for their body. And right now, I also try to stay away from flavored drinks still. So in our house, the drinks that they would only get to drink are, of course, the water and the milk. We have the fresh milk. Okay, so this one is the fresh milk, one of the common brands that I give them every day. So there's just like water, they got so used to drinking this fresh milk already. But I also give them other brands of fresh milk, like the Arla and also the Anchor fresh milk and all that. So long as it's fresh milk. Sometimes I also give them full cream milk. But yes, they now take milk every day, like literally every day. It's part of their drinking routine. And lately, I've started to give them, this snacking drink. Like
Snacking! That's chalky!
but their most favorite is, we already run out of it right now, are the Yogu, the Bear brand Yogu. But we have Yogu in the ref right now. I think you already finished everything, right? So it would just be a rotation of the water, the fresh milk in the morning, and the chocolate drinks. But this one is it's not every day. Like it could just be a rotation of what I give them during snack time. But since it's really kind of sweet, so I don't always give them this one. And also some other yogurt drinks. Did you poop, anak? I smell something. Did you poop? Did you poop? And also, yeah, I forgot this one. When it started to join Young Living, they've also liked this one. So this became one of their favorite drinks too.
Yeah, those are Ninja. Ninja's very healthy.
Yeah, this one is very healthy.
Oh, and Yakult with Ninja's my favorite.
Okay. So they love drinking this Ninja drink. I want to say a lot about this, how healthy this is, but I'm gonna do that in another video. And so basically the bottom line is, whatever you want your kids to eat or to drink, whatever you put on the table for them to take in, if you start to like give them the drinks that you may think it's unhealthy, but then again you're still giving it to them, then don't be surprised if they're gonna start wanting it. In Tagalog, ibigay mo yung gusto mong inumin nila at matutunan nilang inumin at maging habit nilang inumin. Kasi ang mga bata, susunod lang naman sila. I need to speak Tagalog already because my nose is already bleeding. Kasi susunod lang naman sila. Kasi kung anong ipapakain or ipapainom natin sa kanila. Kasi para silang, sabi nga, para silang sponge.
Oh, my nose bleeding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Get to speak English.
Yeah. You're so silly, my boy. Yeah, so they'll basically obey and
also Mars very silly. Why are these speaking together?
they'll just drink whatever you're gonna serve to them. So if you don't want them to get into the habit of drinking, like for example sodas and those unhealthy flavored drinks and all that, then don't give it to them. Don't drink it yourself. Don't buy it at all. Don't let them see you drinking it. Be an example, be a model of a healthy living or of a healthy lifestyle that you want them to basically imitate. So that's the drinking habit of my kids. I hope you get to be encouraged and be empowered to take charge of the health of your family and especially your kids.
Oh,
And I forgot something.
what did you forget?
I forgot one thing. Always bring water with you. Does our bag have water bottle all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wherever we go, we have our water bottle with us. We are really heavy water drinker, me and my husband. So these kids get to see it from us too. So they're tired already. So my kids are tired now. We just have to say goodbye and thank you for watching and hope you get to learn something from
Hold
our
on,
video.
don't go by yet. I'm going to teach you about math in this
From our
next
video
video.
today. Yeah, in our next video, we will share more about our journey in our homeschooling and also with our what? With our family.
fun to homeschool.